Hey, Hillside. Well, if you were at church on Sunday or watched service or worship from Sunday, you will have noticed or you will know that I was playing the box drum on Sunday. Now, I don't get to do this super often, but I absolutely love it. I have a blast. It's so much fun. And it's entirely a feel-based thing for me. There's no thinking really. I'm not looking at music or whatever. I just feel the songs and play my heart out. And at the end of rehearsal, after we'd played the last song, I was, man, it was like this different experience. It just like hit another level, the experience of feeling that I was having, like playing with my heart. And I looked at Chris and I said, are you ever playing and it's like the guitar itself, like not the singing or anything, like the actual sound of and the act of playing the guitar itself becomes a prayer? Because that is what it felt like. This hitting this box felt like a prayer, and I wasn't even singing with it or anything. And I thought, whoever thought that hitting a box could be a prayer? And it really felt like that. And because it was so heart driven, and I really felt like I was just bringing all that I was and putting it out there and pouring it out before Jesus, before the throne, right? And that's a prayerful thing. And it kind of got me thinking about, man, and it felt amazing. It felt incredible. And it got me thinking about, man, how other activities that aren't just formal prayer or me sitting down and praying, just out loud to God or whatever, can be prayerful, and bringing that into every part of your life. And how can we carry that over into other things? And all things being, prayerful and worshipful. And worship isn't just this singing, isn't just a musical thing, right? Worship really is a way of life. Our whole life should be worship. We give our lives, we give ourselves as our spiritual act of worship, right? And so it's really about living and doing everything for the glory of God and out of an effort to connect to Him and like reach the Father, right? And so how can we do all activities that way? And, I don't necessarily know have all the exact like step-by-step for you, but what could that look like in your recreational activities, in your job, in your family relationships, in your home, to just do all things out of that place, to make it prayerful? And it might sound weird, but just like recognizing God and His presence with you, that I like stay close, right? Always aware, and you're always in His presence. And so how can you make yourself more aware of it at all times, whether it's when you're at work or with your coworkers, or when you're cooking, if you like cooking, or reading, or doing a recreational activity, a sport, or whatever that is. Just maybe you love drinking coffee, making coffee. How can that be prayerful? And so I don't know what that looks like for you, but I know that I want to explore it more, and how I can make every part of my my day and my life a prayerful activity, and be aware of that and connecting with God. So that's all I've got for you today, and I'll see you next time, Hillside.